So then, at some point, you came to the south.
Yes, that was.
Do you remember actually moving to the south, like when you heard about it, or you just?
No,
Okay.
we are in the north. We have to go to the south.
You didn't have any questions as a child. You just.
Nah, I
Okay.
mean, as long as I'm with my brothers, like we're moving, there's not much.
Okay.
I didn't worry. For me, the whole process was seamless. I don't remember anything out of the ordinary. Like, yeah, just.
Okay. So where did you?
And I
move
think
to?
it was work related. So my dad moving around. I think they posted him back to the south. And all.
Okay. Do you mind us asking, like, what work did your father do?
So he was. I think he's been in the telecoms all his life.
Okay.
So he used to work with. They call him Westel. I don't know if you remember that company.
Okay.
It is Westel that became Zane.
Okay.
That became
Airtel,
and then eventually Airtel Tigo. So they were doing, I think, the payphones at the time.
Okay.
The handheld.
Was he a technical person or he worked?
I think yes, he was in the technical side of things. So
okay.
Yeah, he worked in the control rooms and monitoring cell sites and all of that.
So then you came back to the south.
And
where did you go exactly?
In the south, we went to Nsawam.
Nsawam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you know the school you went to when you were
yes,
in Nsawam?
So in Nsawam, in Nsawam is where a majority of the. So in Nsawam we went to Teiku.
Okay.
It's called Teiku Early Primary.
Okay.
And then that's where I started. I think my other brother was in a similar school. Yeah. They call it Oseijan. But yeah, I started in Teiku and then.
So do you remember your first day there in the school?
No, I don't. I don't remember my first day.
But so did you have any friends when you were in
Yeah, I remember having friends.
What are their names?
And some of them, I hope I could look for them, and I hope they are not dead.
What are their names?
I remember Gloria. Mm-hmm. Gloria Opata.
Opata.
Yes.
Okay.
I've tried looking for her online, but I mean that name seems to be. I remember either Mary Echampon or Mercy Echampon.
Okay.
One of them. I also don't. I've tried looking for, but those two names are too common to try to find, and I don't think if I see them, I might even remember, recognize them. There was another guy. He's called Michael. I don't remember the other name, but I remember him to be Michael. His house was close to the school. Mm-hmm. So I think we would go to his house, and I don't remember his other name. Mm-hmm. Who else?
Do you remember any interesting, any memories of these characters that you're mentioning?
Opata was, I think we used to compete in class in terms of academically.
Okay.
So first, second, third, that's how come. Mm-hmm. In primary, yes, that's what I remember. I remember Miss Kwao.
Okay.
She was I think, principal at the time.
Okay.
But for her, I've met her in Koforidua later on in life, probably maybe 15 years later. So.
Did you ever get into trouble with the principal?
At the time, no, because I was good in class, academically, so didn't have any problem schooling and all of that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was. That's pretty much what I remember. I didn't have. There was. I think another character I remember is if I remember correctly, he's dead. Mm-hmm. Class 4, we had a teacher who was a pastor.
Okay.
I don't remember his name, but he also was an interesting character, enough to be remembered.
Okay.
I don't remember the other ones. Mm-hmm. I do not remember, but yeah, I remember the principal. I remember the pastor. Mm-hmm. I've forgotten the name.
Okay, so you were in that school till what?
So I did primary, basic, and then junior high school there.
Junior high school.
Yeah.
So junior high school, so that's up to BC.
No. Here's the thing. I did primary there. Uh-huh. Junior high school, I came to Koforidua.